My name is Zachary McNaughton, and I am not a professional angler. I've been fishing for over 20 years, and the one thing that these years have taught me most is that I have a lot to learn. So let's meet some of Vermont's true master anglers, and together we'll discover some fishing techniques and explore the many species that this great state has to offer. Today, we're on a mission to find a handful of 3 to 5 inch rock bass for the Montshire Museum of Science's warm water species fish tank. My son and I will be fishing from our NuCanoe, targeting beaver brush piles today in order to find these smaller fish. We'll be using some homemade bamboo fishing rods, which is an extremely productive technique for fishing with little kids. Just gonna ease up in here, drop our anchor. When you find a brush pile like this, you won't always immediately see the rock bass and other panfish. They'll be tucked tightly up against the sticks.
See one.
Drop your lure in and they'll reveal themselves quite quickly.
This one.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them over there. Oh yeah, you're gonna get one. Jiggle, jiggle, freeze, remember? Yes! Bring it to me! Alright, Fisher! A little bit big, but I'll show it to the camera. Sweet deal. Up we go. Okay, get another one out of that group that's hiding over there. Crazy. Oh yeah, be careful down in those sticks. Guide your lure so it doesn't get stuck. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, good catch, buddy. Good job.
There's another one.
That's the one we need. Yep. Alright, there's a baby rock bass right over there. See it? Right there. No, no, no. Go away, mama. Go away, mama. I'll catch the big one. You get the little one. Ah, shoot. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Oh, nice job. Do it again. Got one. Oh no, that's one we need too. Alright. Yeah, this one's small enough. As far as equipment goes, for this episode, we're getting back to the basics. We'll be fishing with a homemade cane pole, paired with 4 to 6 pound fishing line, and either an ice fishing jig or a weighted fly. Let's take a quick look at how to make one of these rigs from scratch. I chose a piece of bamboo with a little knuckle here at the end, which is important because that knuckle is going to help our knot from sliding off the tip of the rod later on. So first we're going to start out with a surgeon's loop knot. So I just form a little loop and tie an overhand knot and put the loop through the knot hole again and cinch it tight. Now that we have our surgeon's loop knot tied, we're going to align that knot onto that little knuckle on the bamboo stick. And once we're done here, we're going to create another loop in the bottom, and we're just going to pinch that loop tight with our fingers so that we don't drop it. And basically now, starting below that knuckle in our bamboo rod, we'll start tightly wrapping our line around the bamboo stick, heading from the surgeon's loop knot down towards the bottom or the opposite end of the bamboo pole. We'll keep these wraps really tight against each other and onto the bamboo pole, which will really help cinch this knot down in the end and make it not come off of the rod while we're fishing. Once we have about 20 or so wraps around our bamboo pole, we'll take the tag end of our line and we'll drop it through that lower loop that we created, and then grab onto the surgeon's loop and pull it upwards swiftly, which will embed that tag end line into all of our wraps, holding it there securely. One benefit of using this heavy mono line up here as our connection point to the leader is that it's stiff and will actually act like a visual bite indicator, very similar to a spring bobber on an ice fishing setup. At this point, just trim off your tag ends, tie on your leader line and your lure, and maybe even add a rubber band to act as a hook keeper.
Looking at me.
Oh, you got him, lift. Yep. Perfect, buddy. Nice job, Fisher. That's the right size, too. Oh, nice. That's a better size. Let's look. Cut another rock bass. It's too big. Watch your lure. You never know when they're gonna take it down.
Oh. Whoa! Look at that sunfish. Look, you. I caught a sunfish.
It's a rock bass.
Got a rock.
Nice one.
Not too big.
That's too big. But good job, buddy. Yes.
What?
This guy. Tiny. Exactly what we want. So we're here at the Montshire Museum of Science, delivering some rock bass to Lorenz.
Oh, this is like blood warm. It's bath water.
Yeah, it was very shallow water they came out of.
So where are these from?
These are from Lake Rescue, but in the channel that connects Echo Rescue and Amherst. We went up in the channel to a little beaver house and basically just caught them out of the sticks with bamboo rods. But these look about the right size?
They're perfect.
Good.
Good size, 12 iris size in there.
Because we weeded through a lot that were just like the next size class up to get these ones. Rock bass are now in the holding tank. They'll be there for a couple days while they get trained, learn how to feed and make sure that they'll behave in an aquarium environment. And then they'll get moved out in the main tanks, and then we'll come back and check on them and see how they're doing. But I was happy to see that our chubs have grown incredibly. They've probably doubled in size, and they seem to be doing very well. So, yeah, Lorenz has given me a list of some other fish that the Montshire is looking for. So we're going to try to track those down as well sometime soon. But overall, today was a success.
Whoa, we got to one bubble together. Whoa!
Thanks for watching this episode of Vermont Master Anglers. For more content, visit our Facebook page at Vermont Master Anglers. If you're watching us on YouTube, please like and subscribe.